Welcome everyone to the second episode of Prolearnz PowerTalks. This exclusive discussion series brings together industry experts, thought leaders, and change makers to share powerful insights on the skills that truly matter in today's fast evolving professional landscape. I'm Dr. Shanoli Ray, founder and director of Prolearnz, the finishing school, where we empower individuals to become confident, skilled, and future ready professionals. Success today is not just about what you know, it's about how you present yourself, how you lead, and how you adapt to change. That's exactly what Prolearnz stands for. At Prolearnz, we offer a diverse range of expert-led training programs, including educator and faculty skill training, HR training and development for teachers and corporates, corporate grooming and professional etiquette, leadership and personality development, career counseling and job readiness, ESG and sustainability awareness, soft skills and communication training, wellness and work life balance. And all of these come with a globally recognized certification. Today's Power Talk is focused on a game changing topic: enhancing soft skills in the digital age, empowering professionals for a changing world. And to lead this impactful discussion, we have with us a truly distinguished guest, Ms. Kaushaki Sandhi, Head Trainer, Department of Training and Development, Shraddha University, Greater Noida, and Mentor of Change, Niti Aayag. She is an influential trainer, mentor, and industry expert who has empowered countless professionals and educators with her expertise in training, skill building, and leadership development. And I am thrilled to share that she is also the facilitator for our upcoming Prolearnz Masterclass on 15th March, Saturday at 7 p.m. So get ready for an insightful and engaging discussion. Welcome, Kaushiki, on Prolearnz Power Talks episode 2. And it's an honor to
Thank
have you
you. Thank
today.
you so much, ma'am. Thank you. It's been an honor to be a part, and I'm really happy that Prolearns being holding these kind of sessions where students, teachers, faculties, and the new innovators can get the new ideas and innovative thought process from different educators as well. So this platform is offering so many kind of learnings which are required. They are skill enhancing courses. They are being provided on a short note, students doesn't want to a long process to be taken nowadays because they are.
Question is, in today's digital first world, why are soft skills just as crucial as technical skills for career success?
Okay, so the question is like why soft skills are important as the technical skills. First of all, now what we are seeing in the markets and in the colleges, in the universities, even in the schools, we are seeing that many skill development courses have been implanted. Even in the new education policy, we are seeing that the new education policy is supporting the skill enhancing programs from the very early age. They are changing the education policy as well. They are opting for the French education policy as well. They are opting for the French education where the enhancing volunteer courses. So this is the baseline when you are going to the market, to the to the real market. When you are landing into the job profiles and you have to prove yourself with the technical knowledge, with the value added courses, and also with much of the technical grounds, you have to prove yourself. Whereas the soft skill are the parts which are we call in Hindi as a व्यवहारिक ज्ञान. Sonali Roy ma'am will agree with me that जहाँ हम व्यवहारिक ज्ञान की बात करते हैं, व्यवहारिक ज्ञान is something we can't teach anyone. It is like we practice over the time, or we get exposed to, or we learn by observation. So this is something we are learning. And in Indian education system, we are a theoretical person from the childhood, as per our last education policy we were following. So it is an instant change in the education policy, where we are implanting, whether in the colleges, universities, private institutes. So yes, soft skills are required because they are vyavharik. No one can teach you, you need to observe. And that observation start from the very basic learning from the school itself. Now we are supporting, so I think it is very much required, as per the technical courses also, which have been offered by the colleges when we land there. But yes, as we compare both the bar graph, both are equally important, but soft skills again, because they support you in the futuristic job as well. Once you have lack of technical knowledge, you can grab it over doing some courses, but soft skill would be, how to manipulate, how to play safe, how to have a white collar politics when you are dealing with the market, with the job, how to sit in a hierarchy, how to deal with the hierarchy, how to manage your vocabulary and your interjection skills with the top level or the middle level or to the peers, and how to understand that where you are being targeted as a peer, or as a from the hierarchy or from the higher authorities. So you need to know the argumentative skills, where to stop, where to start. All these come from the soft skills itself. Technical skills do make you bold enough for the learning, but no one can teach you the soft skills, because they are again observation skills. So that is my say on the same. So back to you, Shunali ma'am. Thank you for the question.
Next question is, what are the top three soft skills professionals must develop to thrive in remote and hybrid work environments?
Maybe there is internet glitch or something. Could you just repeat the question?
Yes. What are the top three soft skills professionals must
Okay.
develop uh, to thrive in the remote or hybrid work environment?
Okay, so three skills which I think to survive in a hybrid or remote environment, and a high flex environment. We call now we don't call it hybrid learning. We call it a high flex learning, because we are open for everything. We are open for the workshop. We are open for the webinars. We are open for the face to face. We are open for the moving somewhere or having a collaboration podcast. So many things are now open, and I think we are welcoming everything with a free hands now. So basically, if we talk about that, the three skills which are required would be, first of all, the what we learn from the GDs, group discussions, that making the other person being a part of the communication. Sometimes what happen, we are not entertaining when we are going for the digital communication. There are many panel people, so we just miss out someone, and the person didn't get the same attention or the same timeline. So yes, we need to understand that communication should be all the sides, it should go in a flow. And yes, it is very much required that we understand the time management, because time management is a big thing to the in playing a role in a high flex and a hybrid world, because we have time limits with the interviews, with the Zoom meetings, with the webinars. And yes, again, going with that, we need to be very much a critical thinker, where because we don't, again, because of lack of time or time limitations, and giving the inputs. So I think these three kind of work, like teamwork, critical thinking, and yes, of course, your playing with the time management is much important. Three skills with the hybrid learning.
Yes, because see, if you do not have this critical thinking ability, you always have to be presence of mind. Have to have that, because if something goes wrong, instantly you should have the
Yes.
power to get it back in track. Okay. Next question is, what are the biggest challenges professionals face while developing soft skills in a digital workplace? What are the biggest challenges to develop soft skills in a digital workplace?
Okay. Okay, so if we talk about the challenges, that would be first of all, many of as I told you that new education policy have in clubbed most of the AI and cyber securities and courses like artificial intelligence and Chat GPT. These kind of learnings and more skill enhancement programs they and technical programs they have clubbed in their teaching process. But what is we are lacking is the resources which need to be there to teach the students. We don't even have that. So the teachers itself, they are not groomed itself now, because they don't know where to go, because they don't have any learning zone. Even the massive online courses are there, they are open, because these are the challenges. Because digital world, people, they get bored after some time watching the series or watching the archives. So they get or we are getting or structure to be changed according to the digital world. That is a big problem what we are seeing. So we need to have a decoding theory. We need to have a gap. We call it sometimes in many foreign country, in Japan we call it as a forest shower. Forest shower means when you just cut off yourself from the digital world and take a break for the nature. You go watch out the nature and you just cut off yourself for some time with the digital world. That can't happen in India, because we are not serious enough. We are like nature को देख के क्या होता है, we are like that. देखा जाए तो these are the things which heal us. So we need to take it seriously, and there should be a time boundary where like on the eating zone we should not entertain the mobiles or the TVs, because we should talk more, and we should give itself because many students nowadays, they are not able to disclose their emotions to the parents. They are getting emotionally anyhow having any problems, and they are not able to even talk to their parents, and anyhow they're talking to the some people who are guiding them wrong. So these kind of things happen. They go to some other zone, as we have seen in the latest cases also. Some IIT or dadis and nani used to teach us with the the moral science chapters, ethical chapters, रामायण सुनाते थे कि मानने वाले होते हैं, मेंटर्स होते हैं, उनके बारे में कुछ कहानियां या मिथ्स कहानियां, या हमारे जो पुराने कोई स्टोरीज हैं उनके बारे में हमें सुनाते थे. नाउ डेज वी डोंट इवन नो दैट. Children are watching YouTubes and they are learning from them, and they are making faces accordingly, and they are speaking in the same way. I can see they are watching the Augie and the Cockroach and they are behaving like that. So now children are YouTube children. So we don't need that kind of world. We need students where they don't know Shah Rukh Khan or Salman Khan, but they know who is Krishan and who is Ram. So for that we need to sit with the children. So that is my
Yes,
say.
absolutely. Absolutely. And that is why the importance is so much been given in school level also, that
Yes,
morals, science, and social emotional learning process, all these are been given so much of importance
moral
gradually.
science. Now, ma'am, you will not believe, I've been in US for. Yes, in US I have seen that children are more familiar with the ethical values as compared to the Indian children. Or Indian students or children are more, they don't know who is the hero, who is the heroine, or who is the actor and actress. They don't know who is Karina Kapoor. But all child from the age of 2, they know this is Karina, this is Salman. I'm not against anyone. I'm just saying that is a part, okay, enjoy it. But this is more important part, because you are again making your child a digital child, and they are not earning anything from that. They are just earning the, मुझे भी ऐसा बनना है. And then we can expect them to behave in that way. So the starting should be from the parenting. The starting should be from the home itself. We need to switch off our phones and TVs, then only we can ask our child to do that. We can't be sitting around mobiles and asking them to not watch. So that is much needed.
Yes. Next is with AI and automation transforming industries, which soft skills will become even more essential for professionals in the next decade? Which soft skill will become more essential in the next decade?
Okay. Yes, so I think in the next decade, the more value would be given to the human emotional intelligence only, because what we are lacking and missing nowadays is the emotional touch. Schools, even we used to regret, oh, we the teacher scold us, we used to cry. Now children are like, dant diya, no problem. So they are not taking the emotional drama seriously. They are very much okay with it. Okay, that's not a problem. Even the parents are supporting them कि कुछ नहीं होता. So what we are lacking is the seriousness of seriousness of learning
Mhm.
emotions from the very basic the sensory development has been missing now. The human touch has been missing, what is basically required for the child from the very basic age of growing. The sensory touch is been missing now. The child is been pampered in some new AI digital that बच्चा खिलाने का आजकल झूले आते हैं. So many of swings are there. So now the parents are doing working. They are being many of the maids are there. Children are missing the love, emotional touch with the parents. The impression itself is missing. Child is connected with the parents, the mother, the mother give them time. Now what is happening from the age of 2, they have been upbringed by the in many NCRs, they are being upbringed by the maids or the helpers or the nannies, and now we are expecting them to call us that my mother has done this for me. No, they will not say, because they were missing the emotional connect with you now. So they will be like robotics child in a coming zone. So we don't need robotic child in a coming zone, and for that we need emotional intelligence to be there, emotional touch to be there as a soft skill. We need emotions to be a part of gesture, body language, and that could be included only if we are giving them sensory development from the very basic age of learning. So that is what soft skill we need.
Okay. Yes, that is why soft skills are so much in requirement.
Yes, much required.
Parallelly, I think AI and EI both goes parallelly.
Yes, yes, of course.
And my final question is that what is your one piece of advice for professionals looking to strengthen their soft skills?
Okay. React on many things. So we need to keep that gap. We had a chapter in soft skill which I used to frame many times to the students in class also, in sessions also, during my BDB classes. जहाँ पे we tell them that if you are going through a way and you encounter some pig who is just jumping in a some dirty part or dirty mud, and he just randomly jump in a mud, and some of the that mud particles, dots drop on your white shirt. So what will you do? You will stop there and scold that person? No, you will just move on, right? So व्यवहारिक ज्ञान ये कहता है कि you will not stop and react. If we know the basic learning of not reacting at that time, then why we react in the professional life? Just because we carry the ego, and the other person is the peer member, and we carry some ego that, okay, mindset that the other person matters nothing to you, so just let it be and just listen and just don't react. So the soft skill which we require is the patience, the listening skills, and not reacting on everything, because many problems solve itself, and many professionals face problems just because reacting before time. So we need to know where to stop, where to start, and where to react, and where not to react. Because many times we react wrong. So but the action should be taken on a time. So that soft skill is very much required. So time management of a professional should be very good as per the situational analysis. So time management and situational analysis should be there with the professional to be a good professional.
Okay. So thank you so much for coming to today's Power Talk. And all these you will be explained in your masterclass in details. So I'd request the audience, if possible, you can join our masterclass.
Definitely.
Yes, all details of how to handle different situations, how to develop your soft skills, you are going to learn through this masterclass. One of a lifetime chance you are getting from a very efficient expert, actually. And I would share all the details in the description box also. And thank you, Kaushaki, for coming to today's session. Thank you.
Thank you, Shinali ma'am. You've been great to us. Thank you so much. And you are doing all these great platform talks. So thank you so much. Bring more leaders and just make us learn more. Thank you.